Good morning, everyone. So I wanted to take a moment to show you how I do a remote connection with you. So on this case, I'm going to use my real computer to control my virtual computer. So for the sake of this video, the virtual studio, which will be the yellow, will be like your computer. You will already have TeamViewer installed and running on your computer. You would then give me a call. And by giving me a call, of course, I would answer. I would ask you for your ID number. And when the connection goes through, I will ask you for your password. Please use names or words in place of letters because sometimes those words and letters don't act the same or sound the same over the phone. But once I connect to you, your screen should change. Now this is going to take a moment because I'm using a virtual machine. Let's see if it's going to go through. There it goes. So your screen, when I successfully connect to you, will be going black. Your icon should appear. I think the reason why this is running so slow is because it's actually running on the same machine. But your screen would go black. And then at that point, then I have control of your mouse. I can click your buttons. I can look at your settings. You know, I'm controlling the mouse here. So you could see everything I'm doing. So if you ever thought that I was doing something wrong, you can always just close it out here. You can control the mouse at the same time I'm controlling it, and sometimes that's a problem. But yeah, this is how a remote works. So you know, I see a screen. It's not displayed on your screen there, but I see a screen, and this is what I'm doing. Is this mouse? Well, let me see if I can move my screen over so you can see it. I don't know if I can or not without blocking the virtual machine. Here we go. See, this is me controlling, you know, there's TeamViewer, EM client. See, this is my screen. This is your screen. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, this allows me to do a whole lot of things to your computer. I mean, if it's not connecting to the internet, then obviously I can't fix it. If you have bad components, I might not be able to fix it either. I might have to physically have to have it. But yeah, there's a lot of things I can do with your computer over the internet to administrate repairs. You know, so I have total control over this remote control, and you're usually right there watching to make sure that I'm not doing anything that you don't feel comfortable with me doing. File checker slash. So this is, you know, you've seen videos on this for the scan checker. Um, so I mean, there's that, and then I can go and look at your control panel. This is where a lot of things are. We can go into where is it? Programs and features. You know, and I can see what programs are installed onto your computer. So yeah, I can effectively, as long as it'll let me do it, I can effectively administer repairs on your computer. Now, I'll let that go, and then what I can do is either on my side, I can either disconnect, and this is what it will look like on your side. It'll say da 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 da. You click OK. You know, if I tell you to minimize something, da 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 da. But if TeamViewer is still running, make sure it doesn't have this, and just close out of it. This way it's closed and no one can access your computer through TeamViewer. So that's how I do remote repairs. I recently found out, I didn't know this, that you can do it with your phone too. So on your phone, it'd be same type of program. Let me minimize the virtual machine here so it's out of the way. So I'm going to activate it on mine. It's actually called TeamViewer Quick Support. What will happen is you will get an ID. Obviously, if I'm looking at your cell phone, I will put the ID number in. It will go through. It'll ask you on your phone, do you wish to allow me to give you support? Yes. and it connects, and it'll ask you some other questions, but start now. And now I have access to your phone if you're running the appropriate computer or the appropriate connection on your software. So yeah, this was interesting. I've never really played with it before because we don't do a whole lot of phone support, but that's the program you want. And the icon, quick support, it is by TeamViewer. Of course, when I'm out in the field and I have to connect to a computer from my phone, this is the program I use, which is the opposite direction. But yeah, looky here. There it is. That's my phone. And if you don't believe me, I will turn on my camera. Hi. So yeah, that's pretty slick. We can go back to here. So yeah, I can now, it looks like, oh, it even rotates. How nice. Learn something new. So I can technically look at cell phones and do a limited amount of stuff. Most of the time that is going to be through your apps that I'm looking at. Um, this is a really good browser to have on your phone because it works just like the ad blocker for your Google Chrome, Firefox, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so yeah, a lot of the times I'll be just, if I connect to your phone, it's to look at your settings. We find the settings there. See? There's the Wi-Fi, wallpaper. I'd probably look at your accounts if you're not working properly that way. I would probably look at your apps. So yeah, that's pretty neat that that is available. And of course, when I close it on my side, it disconnects. That's pretty cool. I like it. So yes, if you need remote assistance um, for your desktop, obviously I can do that. For your devices, tablets, and stuff, I can do that probably to a limited extent. So I mean, if it's a power jack issue, if it's a power cord issue, if it won't connect to the internet, I can't help you. But those are now available. So I believe Apple has a version of this too. It should be on the App Store. Again, it is TeamViewer. If you want it on your tablet or phone, it would be the quick support. If you want it on your desktop, you can get it through nightnight.com. I've talked about it before. Um, Let me pop it up here. Maximize this so it's prettier again. Close that. Close that. So yeah, you would go over to nightnight.com on your desktop or your laptop and note the name of the website, and it looks like this. And on your desktop or your laptop, it's right there. You can get it and then have it installed on your computer. As for your phone, you'll have to go through the appropriate um, yeah, you'll have to go through the appropriate app store for it. So if you have an Android, you're going to go to Google Play. If you have an Apple phone, you're going to go to the Apple store. But yeah, I thought I would point that out. That was pretty cool. Um, I mean, I've always been able to do remotes to desktops and laptops, but being able to connect to my phone, I never really explored it. So if you need something looked at, or so on and so forth, certainly I can do that. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. So anyways, you guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. If you need me, there's the phone number. You can text that phone number too. um, you could reach me through the whatever app you're watching this on. You should be able to send me a message, either a public or a private one. If you're sending private messages, remember I have a store to run, so it might take a few minutes to get to you. But yeah, that's pretty snazzy. I like it. So anyways, like, share, subscribe. The whole routine. There's the name, phone number, address, website. The thing. Share it so other people know it and I can help them. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.